What up, should Timmons here. Now, here's my review for the new horror film Pearl. Now, Pearl is actually a prequel, if you will, of Ty West's recent film X, which I X was much better than had any intentions being. By the way, I mean, I remember hearing stuff about X, and I didn't really knew much about it. I knew it was supposed to be some sort of new A24 horror film. Then, of course, I just saw it back in March, and I was like, that movie blew me away of how good it was. And so, I now when they first announced Pearl, I did not even knew that Pearl was a post credit scene until until the other day because I did not expect a movie like. I guess it goes to show you that just because it's not Marvel or comic book related film doesn't mean it's not going to have a post credit scene. So I guess we can't underestimate any movies that are not Marvel related nowadays. But anyway, so of course when they announced this, I was like really interested, and of course the trailer got released. I thought that looked cool, so I went to see it, and I gotta say, Pearl's so awesome. I would admit it's not as good as X. I probably still prefer X, but I thought Pearl was a really interesting film. I mean, it got pretty bloody throughout the film. Mia Goth, who of course, who if you guys don't know, actually not played literally not one but two people in the old lady Pearl, which this movie is based on, and she of course played the character Maxine, which of course there's like a spin-off of a new stomach featuring her character, her Maxine character. So there's that too. But I'm telling you right now, I know the Oscars are really not keen on nominating horror performances and all. I mean, if they were, we would have gotten a Toni Collette nominated for Hereditary years ago, or maybe Lupita Nyong'o for Us. I really hope Mia Goth gets a nomination. I mean, sadly, I don't think it's going to happen. But man, with Jason Blum being on the Academy Voter Registry, I'm hoping with Jason Blum on there, I'm hoping he'll get some horror votes in there because man, I would love to see a horror film like this get nominated, and I think Mia Goth deserves a nomination. Like, maybe one of the best performances I've seen this year. She really nails it. Like, she has this really cool monologue, which maybe one of the best monologues I have really heard in a film this whole year. I mean, she really nailed it, and he also did have some other performances too, like the one who plays the mother was really interesting. I mean, I really like how critics put this. Pearl is pretty much Psycho meets the Wizard of Oz. I did not really understood that until I saw it, but let me just tell you right now, if you go ahead and watch a scene with Mia Goth's character Pearl and the Scarecrow, let me just tell you right now, you're not gonna want to look at Dorothy and the Scarecrow the same way if you ever watch The Wizard of Oz again. Yeah, there is a really messed up part with a Scarecrow in this, and now I see why they're calling it Psycho meets The Wizard of Oz. But that's a different topic there. But yeah, this movie is really cool. It's very entertaining. Great performances by Mia Goth. I just thought this movie was really excellent and makes me more excited to see where they're going to take Maxine to. Whoever. I mean, if Maxine comes out and is as good as Pearl or even X, this franchise might just be in the conversation for the best trilogies of all time. Like, it'll probably be up there with stuff like Back to the Future, Star Wars, Godfather. I'm not saying it's anywhere near as good as those, but still, I mean, yeah, who would I expect? This is like one unexpected trilogy. And if you guys have not seen Pearl, do yourself a favor, go check it out. You'll either enjoy it or you won't enjoy it either way. But there's not really going to be a film for everyone. But man, we, this is a really interesting horror flick worth checking out. I mean, to me, I consider Pearl as like a female version of Norman Bates. Like, definitely has a bit of Norman Bates feel to her, but definitely go check out Pearl when you get a chance. Anyway, let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Pearl? So, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Were you even a fan of X? And does it make you more excited for Maxine? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon Saga.